Baseball during a pandemic, the death penalty, and new murder charges tied to a 3-year-old filled the hotline this week. Hamilton County's prosecutor charged Deshaun Brown with a new murder charge this week tied to the death of 3-year-old Nilo Lattimore, on top of the murder charge he faces for killing Nilo's mother. The hotline filled up with calls about that and whether the death penalty is appropriate.
I cannot imagine what that poor child was going through in his final moments of his life when that did that. That shot a rotten hell, and he should get the death penalty.
There are cases that absolutely need the death penalty, and this guy needs it. He needs it now. He needs to have it done publicly.
I believe that we should abandon the death penalty.
I strongly believe in the death penalty in certain cases. And this one particular case is surely a good one for the death penalty.
If he's found guilty, he should be executed immediately. Anybody that kills a child should be executed immediately. If they're proven guilty, they shouldn't let them sit on death row 25 to 30 years and let the taxpayers pay to keep them.
Opening day for the Reds could see 30% of the stadium full of fans. But if you allow it, will they come?
I find it kind of funny that they got a new variant coming out that's supposed to be worse than the one we just went through when they didn't allow fans into the stand, but now they're going to allow fans into the stands. Isn't that going to spread the new virus faster?
Maybe this time next year, in 2022, that it might be safe to do all this when we get everyone vaccinated.
Yes, I would go to a Reds game.
We are looking forward to going back to the Reds games as soon as possible, as many as possible, and are not having any concerns about being there. So very much looking forward to Reds baseball. Go Red Legs.
I think it should be allowed. I've been at Disney 3 times this year, and they've been at 35% capacity. Wear a mask, wash your hands. Don't touch your face. It's all good.
Finally, Steve and I were thrown off by Tanya's flower discussion on Thursday.
Hellebore blooming and, like little winter plants, aconite and stuff coming out.
What?
Winter aconite.
Steve and Craig, Tanya is right, because I was out today and I saw my hellebore, my Linton rose, coming up and blooming. So come on, guys, catch up here.
Thank you so much for the call. I may just have to sign Steve and myself up for some botany classes with the Botanical Gardens. Remember, if you ever have an opinion about a story you see on 9, call that Feedback Friday hotline number at 513-852-4998.